explosive news, unlike anything we've seen to date, outside of all narratives of what you know or you think you know. I do this live for all of my absolute family, friends, and followers. I'm going to be very, very to the point. Just give me strength. Give me strength. Friends, followers, Congressman Massie, I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something I've waited some time for. I want y'all to take a look. I know it's backwards. I know it is, but I hope on your end, not my end, it's fully in compliance. Congressman Massie and my friend Kelly Knight Craft, Kentucky, have gone forward with a presentation to leave NATO, a Cold War relic, an end of a narrative of the socialists, and worse, the fascists. I've tried to warn Canadians. I've been hammer blowing. It's not enough. I lost all the Alberta separatists. I lost them all. I didn't win enough Quebecois. I didn't win enough. Not to satisfy the United States of America or Jesus Christ himself. I hate to say that. I hate what I have to tell all of you now. If you have a father, a mother, or a child, a son, a daughter, who has in Canada a legal firearms license, possession, acquisition, and get rounds, I suggest all my loyal friends and followers who followed me for a long time, this is the time to lock and load. Lock and load. I hate to say that. It's not against America. It's what's going to be coming. I have another message to give you. I have another message to give you all. Your investments, if you are just the average Canadian first person, you don't have a whole lot. I'm not talking to Americans or Russians or anybody else. I'm talking to you, my friends and followers. Investing in Russian ruble right now is a tremendous idea if you can find a way. I don't know. I don't even know the way. I'm going to contact Dmitry Polanski. I'm going to make that happen. Canadians, you need to have 50-50. Taking all of what you have in Canada, dumping half of it into the Russian ruble, the other half into the USD. I don't know exactly how to do that. I just know, from what I know today and what's going forward, what I saw over the last 2 weeks, I'm trying my best here. I'm really trying my best. Half and half Russian ruble, other half American USD. For Canadians, I'm not talking to Americans or Russians or anybody else. I'm talking to you, the Canadian. I'm talking to you. Lock and load, get ready. I'm not saying go out there. I'm not activating violence. I'm telling you, find that mother and father, or if you're younger, that grandfather, grandmother who has a possession acquisition license for all firearms, even if you don't legally have, and they have in plenty. especially the older. Lock and load. Get ready. Start investing your money into food. Put it away. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Telling all those I love very much, very dearly. Get ready. NATO is about to be no more. Everything Canada trades with the United States and all of their socialist attachments are no more. High tax countries, Commonwealth, European Union, everything Mark Carney's done. Everything every government did before them. Stop! Stop! I pray you in the name of Jesus Christ, and I'm not enforcing my will or my religion. That's just what I do. I love you all so very much. It's hard to do this live. It's hard to do this live. I was here. I did the roadmap. I lived it. Look at it. I lived it. It's now in Congress now today to leave NATO. The archaic Russia-USA Cold War that's no longer. It's no longer. USA has diverted over $1 trillion a year back into their coffers with this bill. There is another way to yield even much, much more. It's called Canada, the 51st state. I'm speaking to my friends and followers, you, all of you I love so much, all my family. I'm going home. In less than 2 get-ups, I'm going home. I'm going to secure my family as best I can. Speak to my parents, my closest friends, all those in my community where I grew up. I'm going to be strong. God's giving me strength. And I'm not pussying out for what Russians will say, you didn't sacrifice, or Americans, you didn't sacrifice in your life. It doesn't change the fact I love my children, you know. Everybody does. Doesn't matter. We all have a viewpoint on things. I am so sorry I couldn't deliver. I couldn't deliver in Alberta independence. I couldn't deliver for Canada. I couldn't do it. I tried everything I had. Everything I had. But it's over. NATO's going to be over. It's going to be over. And if you haven't watched the last attempt at socialism in House and Senate that passed resounding majority, Congress and Senate, NATO's done. Canada's done. We're being replaced at an exponential rate like never seen before. They're going to pound you into the floor, and it's you, me, it's so many of us. We're the poorest, the hard-working people, worked your whole lives, and Russians will say, you did not die in Ukraine, and Americans will say, you didn't die in all these wars, you selfish piece of shit. And you're right, I didn't. I'm earlier than all of you. Earlier than all of you. There was a time my name carried weight in Russia long before America was America, but that does not matter. Does not matter. We are in epic times. I knew this was coming. I just didn't know it was coming so fast, and I didn't know that Canada was going to fall so fast. And Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre, Yves Francois Labanchet, and Alberta News is sharing that crap. It's devastating. It's really devastating for the average little people. And I swear to you all, I never sold my soul. I never did. I'm an average little person. I'm in old Ontario, you call Northeast, but it's technically not with the GTA as it is today, but still, it's Northeast Old Ontario, and I'm suffering in the winter and all of it, same as most of Canada, and I don't have the money either. I have some investments. I don't even know how to move those. I'm going to beg key people to figure that out. I'm going to present it to all of you. I'm shutting everything down from now till the rest of the Christmas break. I'm going to share and showcase how to move money if that's a possibility. I'm going to do that for Canadians, not speaking again to American followers or Russian followers. I'm just saying that Ruple's going to go through the roof. If you're Canadian, Ruple is the way to go. And American USD, because they're both going to climb. It's a safe bet. Canada's CAD is going to go down the toilet amongst many currencies. Europe, EU, all of that, the Euro, UK, all of it. The pound is going to go down. These empires were never to be. America's not fucking around anymore. They're not fucking around. Americans have given so much in so many decades, and now, snap of a finger, they call for yours. And Russians, snap of a finger, call for yours. If you don't swing that way, or you can't, and I don't know if we can, I don't even know if I can, but if I find a way, I swear to God, you're all going to get it. You're all going to get it. And even if that costs me America or Russia, I will make sure, because we don't deserve it. We don't. If NATO falls, Canada falls. Everything I told you, Alberta, Saskatchewan, potash, more than that, it's fertilizer, it's every ounce of our economy will be replaced by Russia. No problem. Literally, 10-1, they will replace you, which means America doesn't need you. And those Americans will watch their cost of living go down while Russians goes up, but they will meet, and it's just a small fraction. Never mind the influx in America. If you are an American citizen, all is grand. If you're a Russian citizen, all is grand. Mark Carney's not going to deliver you sweet shit, and neither is Pierre Poilievre or any other Canadian. They're going down. They're going down. It's happening. It's happening now. Not 6 months from now, not the U.S. taxation year, which is a big one. It's going to move Americans to vote for the new system, which is the 1945 system. But in the meantime, in between time, Canada's going down. I have a daughter, she's type 1 diabetic. I have to think this Christmas how I'm going to secure her insulin supply for the next 12 months. I'm going to be locked and loaded. I hate to say that. I'm not saying violence, I'm not. I have to be prepared, as so many of you have to be. Those things you need, you have to be prepared to fight for it. I hate to do this video. I hate to do it, but it's true. It's here. It's now. And we're going to see before Christmas, more than 6 months before I thought would come. And literally in the next space with Jonathan Bahai, Canadians were telling me, and I go, well, you know how we have to see it. And it exponentially went. It's beyond any of my predictions now. It's off the charts. We're all in a lot of trouble. I'm telling you, those I care about the most. Locked and loaded. Find illegal Canadians. Get that stuff. Start looking at Russian ruble. Invest your money 50-50 as a Canadian. I'm not talking to Russians or Americans or anybody else. I'm talking to those I love. The people in my country, those who work so hard. You all work so hard, find some money, because that's going to shoot up. USD is going to shoot up too. Don't listen to CBC, CTV Global. Don't listen to it. Will Russia be higher than America? Sure. Absolutely it will. I'm telling you, this is happening. That's my video. God bless you all. I'm emotionally challenged right now. Big time. I'm worried about my daughter, my eldest, my firstborn. Think about that. Think about that. Now, how am I going to make sure all of you need to do the same? I love you all. God bless. That's my video. Bye now.